No? Wow. That's bad. Testing. How about now?
No, I can't hear.
Well, seriously?
I can't hear.
Broken! Birds now. Birds. Okay, I'll continue. God! Yep. So, like, if you see that there are 4 zones, so. Yeah, Zoom call! Yeah. But actually, when you check in the zones, when you're attacker and when you're a defender, you kind of like you got different strategies. So we'll kind of break into it, and yeah, we'll see the new buffs. You can see that the threshold for getting the buffs is being adjusted for both attacker and defender. So more like that we're having some adjustment to the face. And for defender, actually, week 1 is kind of like endurance race. 60 minutes, they kind of like struggle throughout the 60 minutes for all the building, because when it reaches 0, the fight isn't over. But when a building reaches 100, the fight is over, beating. So it's kind of like attackers actually having some advantage in numbers. So they're kind of like pressure out for several zones, switching targets, and it's kind of like they're pushing the defender to respond. But for defenders, they're kind of like they need to not trying to match those attackers. They kind of like you should control the face instead of responding to attacker's face. So they should play to their own strength. A small but concentrated player, we can tell they are. And they kind of like, you can set a bottom line. Some building that reaches to like 70 to 80%, I need to secure them. Some building like into 90%. If it's really hard, because when you walk during the mud pit, and also it takes time for sure.
Yes.
You can't race into the building central area instantly. So if for playing as a defender, maybe I would be like abandon some of the building, because it doesn't worth your teleport. So making some of the we call it line, a fine line, a bottom line. Maybe for like half of the building I need to secure, and half of them I need to maybe like, in case I can abandon it, or just like not responding any of the attacks, or I can respond it if I've got sufficient players in a game. And also remember, for this buff, it's kind of like catch a buff. So if no matter you're a defender or attacker, you need to make sure that the opposing side isn't reaching the threshold for gaining buffs, because the buff is kind of like continues for consecutive weeks. So the buff you gain via week 1, week 2 will continue for week 3 and week 4. So it will severely affect the match in the Golden Palace. So it's kind of like, it's kind of hard. It's a really tough game. You see that just like marching speed, and even reducing unit death rate. This is kind of good buff. I can tell it's a really good one. Especially when you're a very strong player, you got the kind of like buff 15%. Your trip is marvelous.
Yeah, so I think, as like, if I'm new to this mechanism, it's really important to remember.
Yeah. So like, you gain points for week 1. It doesn't mean that you win the whole match.
Yes.
Week 1 only got 1,500 points unlocked. The whole game is 10,001 point. So like, you're miles away, but this 1,500 point is carrying a very minimal point, 15% of point, but giving you a very nice buff. So if you're in advantage, actually, you don't need to must gain all the points at once. You can just like set the building in kind of like dangerous zone. If you're attacker, defender, you can set the point like in a safe zone. It's like maybe 0 or 0.3. But there are lots of ways.
Like you have to control the point.
And
now-
also, I like to mention that for the attackers, actually, you can kind of like spread out through the map because you got number advantage. You don't need to stack everyone into one building, all the eggs into one basket at once, and it's not a good play. You kind of like, you need to tackle some of the buildings that are good in points and the percentage is dangerous. Just gain it. Yeah. So
Yes.
like, it's more like how you can measure how the players in your faction go. So like, it got some of the skills. So you guys can check out the wiki. We uploaded one of the attacker and defender guides.
Yeah.
So like how your strength are, your faction strength are, how you can gain some of them. Nice tips. Nice tips. Yeah, I can say it's really stick to every group's situation because every group's got many types of gameplay, I can say. So yeah. But in simple, like defenders, you can have fine lines, secure those buildings. You must hold, secure them, don't let them bust it, and just that's the whole key. And for attacker, just like create pressure, create the whole momentum. You control the phase. It's like you need to secure those efficient targets. Just like we're gonna say, if for me, 70% or above is efficient targets. Aim for them. Aim for them first. Rest of them you can have time. Yeah, don't talk about.
Like
Yeah, we're kind of decoding.
to understand.
Yeah, because actually, yeah, it's kind of like new. I can say the mechanism is new, so I'll take a bit of time.
So the rules are actually like very complicated.
Yeah, I would say that.
But we are trying to make it.
Players can actually teleport in already. I see teleport in on the upper part. Yeah, okay, upper part. Yeah. Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, teleport in already. See if the big players. Yeah. Yep. I see. Yep. They're in already. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for first 15 minutes when the game is not started, you can't enter the contaminated part. So what you can do is standing here. Yeah.
Yes.
This area actually you can bubble up and participate, so you don't need to have your base get busted. So it's kind of like nice tips, nice key.
Yeah, I think it's a really good start for them to like win the first week.
Yeah.
They got some tips actually.
Yep, got nice one. Ooh, stacked up here already. Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, before like the start, do we have some like strong players that today?
Oh, Gunner, yeah, for sure, Gunner. Gunner's one of the main. Wow, I mean like the numbers you can check.
Wow.
Smart one for the attackers because actually for this one is 86%. As we mentioned before, it's more than 70%. So it's kind of like some of the attackers must gain points. So attackers, nice run for that one. So tackling this one.
The
A1 for sure.
As the target.
Yeah, I say A for it as well, but for most, just like A1 because A1 carry better points than A4 for sure.
Yeah.
Because A4 only carries 40 points. Just like, yeah, it's important when it's stacked up for 40, but yeah, why not for A1?
Yeah.
Always said that, why not? It's a nice one. Yep, for like, yeah, for obvious. The bottom part is not unlocked yet, but yeah, I can see the comparison between A and B.
Yes.
Yeah, you see the B, actually not much attackers were in. Very obvious, this one. Very obvious. Ooh! Wow. It's done here already.
Yeah.
I mean like it's 1 minute till the start. And it started. Oh, you see, Gunner 777. I like. Yeah, although Violet, it's kind of like yeah. I'm not playing.
Yeah,
That.
I like the skin.
Like just like every skin pack too. Because,
Yeah.
yeah. We even like all the skin, but you see that there are some fights going on. Both the skin, wow, amazing. I can tell. It's kind of cool for Markley though. Yeah, I like Lion. The target for that one. Yeah, it's cool. And smart one too. You got one of them buffs here. You can see buffs. You gotta turn. You can see the buffs. Yeah, I've got the buffs here. Buffs around. Yeah, good buffs. Yup. Actually, for fight, when the fight started, you can actually hold something like Secretary of Defense or something. Yeah, it will help you to kind of like gain a whole. Yeah, gain a whole momentum. Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
It's kind of like important that you carry some of the buffs, because it's more important that you gain some of the buffs throughout the battle, no matter just like hospital buffs or training buffs. Because yeah, for stronger players, it's impossible that to hold. How many? Just like a full hospital. Wow. You're spamming gold tricks. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I can see that one is, wow, a big fight. Just like the match started, big fight going on, and start teleporting in. Oh, smart one. Oh, big waves here. Big waves. Big wave. I can see the real nice position for big waves. You see,
Yes.
it's really close. I mean, like it's really close to this spot. Gunny's here. Gunny got a nice position too. I can see that they're smart on gaining an advantage, because for previous stream we see that players are not that experienced, and sometimes just like they responded not that quick. So sometimes the stronger player didn't get a closer spot to the building. So sometimes, you know, in the contaminated region for Goldvein War, you can't speed up. So like for Markley, it will be like lesser advantage, because see, yeah, it's kind of like far, a bit far, but not that far, just like 4 tiles away. 4 tiles away, 4 tiles. Yeah, 4 bases away, but yeah.
But it's actually
I believe that you will
slow.
get more closer, because there are some of them to clear the runes for the strong players. So I'll see that it's kind of cool, I can tell. But I don't think a major fight is going on here, but yeah. You see, yeah.
Oh.
As expected. We'll see of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
I can see he's very smart for the defender, just like abandon this one. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Okay, congratulations for getting points. But yeah, actually for defender, you should gain some of the advantage from securing some points, and you should know that where strength are, where you should hold. Yeah, you can see that for this red, still the defender is gaining advantage in B1. Yeah, for your first 20 minutes, you've only got A and B going on. So like, yep, I can see that attackers is very good at calling. Just like you see, 1 is down, and 6 is down, A1 and A6. And B, marginal B2 is marginal already. Yeah, because these were kind of like high percentage building. So I feel like it didn't worth you kind of like struggling it. Wow, runes. Runes. Yeah, but I see that matter of runes maybe like, yeah, I feel like it's attacking an advantage. Yeah, but they're switching control. They're switching control. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'll see that they are switching control, and there's kind of cool that clearing the bases, clearing some region for a top player here, because kind of like if you don't free out the zone, top players is having some of the struggle how to get into the they call it advantage zone, the close to kind of building. Yeah, the percentage kind of like for past 4 minutes, it's kind of switching to the two sides. So it's kind of even. I can tell it's even, but yeah, we'll see. Although we can see the control is on the defender side, but we'll see.
Yes. Oh, we have audience who really want us to see B2.
B2.
What happened to B2?
Are you in B2? In B2? Are you in B2? B2's exploded already.
Wow.
B2 exploded. B2's gone already.
Yeah.
B2's gone.
Of course.
Yeah, because that's also a real high percentage building. I said, yeah, it's very obvious to be gone. It's like for those just like 20, 30-something%, yeah, the final will get control.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. I can say it's really smart for the defender just like abandon the A zone, because I'll say that if you're having some of the analyze on this map, the initial percentage for each of the building is different. So when you're short a number, you need to choose, and it's not a wise one to choose like for zone. It's more than 3 of the building is dangerous. So if I'm the defender, I'll have an 8 for sure. I'm short a number. Why I need to play in some game that I'm short in. So like yeah, you can see that the defender actually got some of the effort in A5. A5 is kind of like low percentage, but rest of the building just like mostly a blank. You see, we expected that for the A zone. Most of the A zone will be gone in the first 20 minutes. So it is expected for sure. Oh,
yeah, it's kind of strategy.
Yeah, B1. Actually, B1. You can see the defender actually working hard on it. Yeah. So like the B1 actually from 50-something% dropping to 40-something%. We'll see. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this one is. Yeah, this one you can see it's yellow because it's kind of like 60 above percent. I just 60% is still not that dangerous, but it's dangerous already because in 60% in any minute it's really. You can say the whole match is 50 minutes, 60 minutes. So like in any minute. So we'll see. 50% is safe.
Yeah.
So like they're having some of the crossing here.
Yeah, the plane is holding B1 against 2 other VIP team.
Yeah, they're both here. Marley.
Yeah.
Gunner triple is here. 7 here.
Oh, Gunner.
Big wave. Ooh, big wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I see the big wave is kind of like it's done here for so long, and it's a good spot, really good spot because you can get one bonus here.
Kind of intensive
because
here.
Controlling this will gain diffuser efficiency or bomb implanting efficiency. So yeah, smart one for attacker gaining it because 5% might not be that significant if you see the percentage, but when you're holding it, especially your attacker, is very important because it's really good, no matter it's from the phase or something. What do you do? B1, B6. Actually no, because B6 carries 40 points. So it might not be a really smart choice if you just like, I'll abandon B1 because B1 in terms of 1,500 point in week 1, actually, for B1, it's, still a hard one. Still, I would say the top one. You need to tackle it down or something. Yeah.
Yes.
B1 is still 175.
They're working very hard around B1.
Yeah, 175. 175. But it's the first 10 minutes. I see like the funders start struggle already, maybe in terms of numbers that participated, many factors we can say. But I don't think it's a waste because actually for B1, for first 20 minutes, it is some of the building, you can see 2 of the strong building, just like 175 points. 1 is being destroyed by attackers, so for defender must gain some of the advantage in the B1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if H1 and G1 get opened, the overall pressure will be very high.
Yeah, because I think maybe because the attackers have more players.
They got number advantage.
More space.
Number advantage.
But
we'll
defenders,
see.
they have to choose maybe like one, but they have to choose part of the place to defend.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Summer fights going on. I didn't see much of the base racking some points. Yeah, because I don't think it's necessary in this point because it's just like first 10 minutes. We'll see. Yeah, some of the runes racking here. I won't say it's a good choice to be rallied, starting some rally here, because rally takes a minute. And for a minute, you can do many things already. Although, I can say that in Goldvein, the troop marching speed is kind of like slow to normal. But yeah, still better than Rally. Rally is a minute.
Yeah, so it feel like it's lagging, but actually it's like the speed is very slow. It's not like lagging or something.
Oh, A. Someone mentioned A. Yeah, A is actually being racked already. Yeah, A. The part remaining is A2, A3,
Yes.
and A5. It's like 150 points remaining in A. 150? No. 120. 120 points remaining in A. 120 points. Yeah, for B, it's kind of like secure. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of like switching between and slowly progressing for B1, starting pressure because the players will move towards B1. Because the lower part of region is actually not unlocked yet, they can't enter. So attackers, they go number and cluster in. Feel really like oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Because too many players. They're just in one place. Yeah.
Performance mode can help. Yeah, I can say performance mode can help, and for sure, I can say it's better to play in PC.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for some of the big matches, because it's kind of like in PC you can have everything at once in your screen. You can see.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
to me,
you can see a whole A, B, H, and G, all the corners in a glance. This is something that phone didn't have, but for sure, phone you got some of the advantage. Like you can screen really fast. Oh, you can see B is in dangerous already. 70%, just like in some glance only. Just like yeah, Gunner. Big ways. I'm just they kind of like switching.
Yeah.
Always here. Hi, King Outlaw. Kind of like they're switching control.
Yes.
But I see that it's tough. Switching control in terms of play. Yeah, outer region is outer region more attackers. Other region.
Yeah.
There are more attackers here. For the coming 9 minutes, I can say this decided will be most pressures for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
But things will definitely change if like
they need to divert some of the players, like stopping the outer region attackers.
Yes.
A1 bad, B6 good. Ha 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 ha. A1 is gone already. A1's gone already. I don't think that I should play the A1 because A1 is gone. Yeah. Isn't dangerous on 7%, but yeah, for the next 8 minutes, I can say. But if it survives throughout this 8 minutes, I'm gonna say it will be better because it's kind of like players will need to move towards the lower part of the screen. Because you can see, just change the screen a bit. Yeah, the lower part.
G and H.
Yeah. Although you can see G1 is kind of 13%, but the GH1 is kind of like 52, 53, and H3 with 72, and H5 with 80%. So it is something that attackers might focus on.
Yeah, kind of dangerous.
Yep. For G, I don't think it will explode at once, but maybe in like the match when in progress to 40 minutes time, it'll kind of pressure it as previous matches before, as we observed. It's kind of like it's repeated, and we'll see. So like if defender really can secure the B1, not explode it in this 20 minutes. Actually, this was until.
Yes.
I would say that this is kind of like tough or something for defender. I will kind of like decode here first. Yeah. So like the Golden Palace, you can see is 50-50. The Golden Palace is 3,505 points.
B6.
Oh yeah.
Go B6.
B6 is safe, but I don't. Yep. Yeah. So like defender, you only need to like have some of the just like a quarter of the building got secured and marches to the final week. It's kind of a safe call. I can tell it's a real safe call. I don't think that if it's an even fight, anyone will gain advantage. But for sure, if anyone gains the catch-up buff that I mentioned earlier, this is gonna change the game.
Yeah.
You imagine like a really strong player and gain 50%, 15% of the troop casualty reduced.
Big advantage.
It's gonna be terrible. Just like I'll be wrecking you all. Yeah, that's the fact. I can tell.
And that is
So like
gonna
if
be hard
no matter you
too.
are in advantage side, you need to control the points that you gain in every week. This is really important.
Yes.
My dad plays at
A.
A. My dad? Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? Yeah, who's your daddy? We'll see. Anyone named Dad? I don't say that. I'm not sure because someone named Dad. I'll type your name and I will search you at.
So, what's the player's name?
Oh,
Name?
this one?
Dad?
Moti. Put some emoji out. Put some emoji out. It's hard to find you guys. Got plenty of the bases here. Put some emojis. Any emojis? La 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 la. Some more thumbs up here. La 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 la. Oh, some of the records here. Nice one. Nice call. But I think it's really smart for attackers. You can see attackers getting some of the half of the region.
Yeah.
Securing half is one of the smart tactics too. Securing half of it instead of spreading across, because it's more dangerous for the opposing faction to get into your secured. You can tell.
Yeah, it's like
it's kind of like
clear
this too is
bases.
really dangerous. I can tell you're surrounded. You're surrounded. You're dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, having trouble finding any bases. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. We'll find it for sure. We'll find it for sure. Modi. We'll find it. We'll find it for sure. Fury. La 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 la. You only live twice here.
Oh, you can let maybe your dad put an emoji on your base.
Yeah.
So that we can find
Recognize it out. It's really hard because it's full of
Yeah.
full of bases here. Here. This one got one of the emoji, but not you. B6. Yeah, you B6. Ooh, it's flipping here. So like, yeah, you can see 3 minutes till the 20 minutes time. You can see got smack and more. So in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you.
We'll wait for you
Upper.
in Upper Max. You can share some of the thoughts in your like first war zone.
Yeah.
For off. Is Gunner still holding out? I believe so. I believe Gunner is here. B1.
I assume.
Yeah. Yeah. Still holding out.
It's still it's still here.
Still here.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's really good position as mentioned before. Yeah, some of the nice spot got occupied by the opposing faction. Kind of dangerous. You can see the base racked 3 times already. Yeah, not a good one, but yep, I can say it's still all good. Bottom right, please. Bottom right. Where bottom right?
Bottom right.
Bottom
B6.
right. B6?
Sorry. It's really hard. This is dreams.
Oh, donate. You don't need to donate.
Oh my god.
You don't need to donate. Bottom right. Let's search it. It's okay. You'll be on TV. I'm sure you'll be on TV. Bottom right here.
Yes, I guess. Here.
Yeah, B6 bottom right. Oh, it's empty. You sure?
There's so many players, so many bases.
Put an emoji, please.
Yeah.
Put an emoji. We need some emoji here. Oh, here? Turkey's here. Hi. You're on TV.
Oh.
You're on TV.
We found you.
I'll press like for you. Like and Violet. Who's next? Up. Okay, up. Where?
Oh, here.
I see Trek. I already pressed like for him, Ray.
Yeah.
I pressed like for him, Ray.
We saw you.
Near the thing. Wouldn't
Oh,
find.
yes.
Yes. Yeah. No, the thing. Where. Yeah. Press 2 likes for you already. You gained 2 likes from Violet.
Yeah, and player, don't spam, please.
I know. You want to get on TV, so
Yeah, I know you're very excited.
Yeah, no worries. I'll press your like. Welcome to be on TV. Yeah. It's another fun part of being a live stream. Just like, yeah, you can find several players the live stream in the same time. I see emoji again. I'll press like. Yeah. Anyone put emoji that would just like, I'll press like for you guys.
Yeah.
As long as I've still got likes quota for today. Yeah, Ashton, no worries. We're being friendly. Oh, 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes start time.
Let's see.
Yeah, 50% here.
Very
smart one to like secured.
Yeah.
But H5 is really dangerous. We'll see H5. Yeah, some players only. Yeah, teleporting in. Yeah, teleporting in. Smart one. Beep. Teleporting in. We'll see. But also, like, opening new buildings doesn't mean like attackers gain advantage or defender gain advantage, because in any minute, just like some building is stolen or something if you're not checking it clearly. So sometimes I'll just like recommend you guys when playing just like big maps, no matter it's Warzone or just like in Goldvein, especially Goldvein, just basic. No matter it's just like matter of smoothness, and also for sure how you can gain most information in a glance. You see. Yeah, I can almost see all the buildings in a glance in PC without anything. H5 gonna explode. Yeah, H5. But I see, actually the Thunder is kind of like the most fun. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see another guy.
H1 is gonna dropping.
Want to be on TV.
Where's my goat? Yeah! You're gunner! I know. Oh, smart one, you can see.
Yeah.
We're working on G already, because for them it's better to work on the same half. I mean like left or right.
Yeah.
Because it's more easy to you to control for the next week, just week 3. Because C and E region or D or F region is kind of getting really close to each other. So when you are having controlling your faction movements, no matter how you can distribute different alliance, how they're responsible for different buildings, it's better that you maintain same part of control, just like in the same half, same quarter or something. And it sounds really smart, because you see that for next week, it's C is really dangerous, so good move for the attackers to clean A. Most of the A is being down already. And G, you can see G. They're working on G, the attackers. Yeah. You can see a defender, it's real obvious. Oh, B is going down in a minute. Well, that's unexpected.
Wow.
That's unexpected, for sure, because normally, like, when you're holding it for top 20 minutes, after it can secure it. But you can see that maybe, number advantage, you can see, most attackers still working on here. So, it's going down in a minute, I see. 24 seconds. Down in a minute. It's playing really fast. There's the game. Getting cannons here, actually. So it's gonna move really fast. Cannon with the hold control. And less than 10. 6 seconds. As expected. Yep. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Oh, it's gone.
B1 is gone. Unexpected. Some of them bad play, but
but
they can turn around. They can turn around actually, but I can see for G is not a good one, because you can see the G actually most of the nice spot being controlled by attackers already. G4 2, G4 2, G5 2. As I mentioned before, for dangerous zone, it's kind of like you work on it really evenly. Age, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you can see. Ooh, the voting actually, yeah. He's putting the attackers now. He's gonna switch on the side. Yeah, attacker gonna win. Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, it's like not into 30 minutes, so I think that the defender got in great pressure. Yeah. We'll see. But but no worries. Just
no worries. We still have
the first week battle, week 2, just like it's only 15% of the points. So even you lose them all, you still got 2 really nice buffs. Really nice buffs. Because remember that if you didn't gain the buffs that provided in week 2 score, and when you enter week 3, even week 3 you gain this type of score, you won't gain the buffs anymore. So like it's permanent throughout the Goldvein for this round. I'm for sure it's really important. Yeah. Is B6 being... Yeah. 100. Yeah, exploded. Yeah, exploded in front of me. No, it's exploded. You know that it's gonna like it got a whole play on exploding. So maybe a second or 2. Yeah. Good work for the attacker, I can say. Yeah. Actually, B is almost all down already. You can see for the B zone.
Yes.
Yeah. 1 dangerous, 50% or above, and 2 just working on it. Yep, and G too. G. And tough 1. H. Let's see. So make it 5 should be in H. Oh, trying. Yeah, for sure. Because this is kind of like new. It's different with like Warzone, because Warzone you got kind of smaller, you know, only your capital. So like how you distribute your allies, and also for this Goldvein is just like cross-server cooperation in official terms. And for sure it's really hard for player to knowing how the game plays. So in the design for week 2, just like week 1 of battle, week 2, the points is actually quite less than week 3. Point carry, for sure, because we want player learn how to cooperate.
Yes,
learn
so there are some
battle.
Nice guys. Maybe you can raid before you play Goldvein War. We got some guides already. You can check the word, you can check the video too. G4 Modi. Oh, that's no. Let me see. G4. A bad eyesight. Oh, see you. Like.
I pressed 2 likes for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I pressed 2 likes for you already.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi there. Give you an emoji. Haven't found it. You found me! Wow! Amazing.
Yeah,
but I can see like attackers is nice, really nice to control the momentum. It's really cool. Yeah, controlling. Yep. G.
Yeah, good teamwork.
Kind of like expecting some of the nice gameplay until it's not a boring fight, so it's kind of cool. I'm gonna check on Discord.
Oh, so far maybe H is kind of obscure. Violet is only level 15. Stop holding resources. Do you have resources?
No. This account is just for live stream. So like, yeah. The only purpose for me just like level 15 basis, just like so I can stream you guys.
Yeah.
This is only purpose. So like I will not upgrade or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't worth it. I've got plenty of resources in my pack. I didn't use it. I don't need to use it at all. Yeah. H5 is dangerous, 90% already, but I see like it's hard for defender. Just like if you're a defender and you're losing the edge, first edge, all you can do is hitting the bases and clearing the runes. It's just 2 steps. So like why I always said that it is really important that defender don't get trapped into attacker's face. You control battle phase instead of responding to battle phase. Hit the VIP 18 to plunder.
Are you sure?
Headquarter to plunder. Oh, no. Headquarter should be headquarter 18. I'm not. No. I'm not expecting to do it. I'm not gonna do it for sure. He's nearly halfway. You can see the progress. Yeah. It's like half the time, half the progress, more pressure going on. We'll see. As far as I see, maybe like the defender will gain some of the buffs already. Yeah, the core fight already. We'll see. No matter how big or small, the buffs are so. But it's hard to play, I can tell it's hard to play. But yeah, it's gonna be really precious to like for this week experience to work on the next week. Because for sure, when you know how to cooperate, how you manage the allies allocated in each building, and it'll work so quickly. And it's really rare that having cross-server cooperation out of season, because we're always seeing during season, just like we're gonna work each other because we're in the same faction or something. There are minimal cooperation actually in faction. In faction war, no matter Star War or what,
Especially
it's not that cooperate because in the same time, same map cooperation, no.
Yeah.
You can say the final war in every season, maybe, but not across over 3 weeks. So I can say it's a real new experience. I can't say it's a good one to learn, and I see some of the Baby Shark and good name. Actually, you guys got nice names. I like it. Yep. Some of the rankings going on here. H1. I'll see like this part. G1. Oh, G1 is got controlled.
Yeah, I think what makes like Goldvein War really different from other gameplays that you don't know what will happen in the following 3 weeks.
Because you can see no matter it's from the first batch or second batch or third batch we streamed it, sometimes you gain a definite advantage in a week or 2. Doesn't mean like in a final war who will win. Like it is still uncertain. So as I mentioned before, the problem is the catch-up buff is determining the final game. Well, in Goldvein, you can hit the bases. We didn't restrict that actually. I don't think that the gameplay is suitable for restricting this behavior. Every player got their own choice. In most of the games, just like even in Warzone, I can still hit sitting for certain, right? Like a free will. No matter if you are attacker or defender. But I can tip you guys for like picking your own faction rather taking power. Best to take some of the faction that you cooperate with and willing to cooperate. Is more important. Because even if they're strong enough, but if they're not cooperating with you, well, the result is gonna be disastrous. Because the participation rate will be really low, and it's gonna really affect the whole quality of gameplay.
Performance.
H3. You're in H3?
H3. 3.
one, but a major.
Yeah.
Against major zone is not controlled by defenders already. Nice one. Oh, look, there are too much people. There are too much bases. How to find you guys? Sometimes it's good to have like emoji. Ah,
You
stop
got
getting.
1 flower.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it for all the gifts.
Thank you.
Although I better use this account, right? So I'm gonna use it for Livestream. This is well, so. Yeah, some of the base wrecking here. You see, clearing out the base. It's really important that clearing the base for the strong players to teleport in to control.
Yeah. So engineers.
Yeah.
Useful in this battlefield.
Yeah, and I can tell one important tips like your alliance. Actually, you need to have certain players. 30 or 40% of players must be the engineers. Because it's really important that to clear up the runes for stronger players to port in to gain better slot. This is kind of like tips from for you guys. No matter if you are really strong alliance or just participant, it's really important. You can't only rely on just like some of the weaker alliance to clearing up the runes because the runes that created are only available for your alliance.
Yeah.
The same rule for all the maps. So remember this, so it's really important. It's kind of like small tips because sometimes we see that, oh why, this ally is really strong, but in Goldvein they don't get really great advantage because they're short in engineers. There's something that we observe that you can tip to guys.
And because the merchant speeds.
Oh, and one thing too. The engineers that you assigned it actually, it might not be that weaker players. Because weaker player actually can't stand much in the contaminated land. This is kind of like the fact I want to tell you guys, because in contaminated land, when poured in, you can't bubble up. But if you bubble up and you stand like out of the contaminated region here, it's gonna be a long way. If you reaches there, the runes is over already. This is the fact. So you need to stand certain attack, and you got certain power.
Yeah.
So you
like,
kind of like, for my ads, maybe the part of it like half of the strong players will be the engineers for you guys to win this battle.
yeah, Alex, you are at
B3. B3. I'll move up. B3. What's the name? What's the name?
Alex, put an emoji
Put an emoji.
on your base so we can find you.
Or show your name. B3. God. There's so many bases.
Yeah.
It's hard, I can tell.
Really hard.
Yeah. There's plenty of the players, and it's a good one to like many players participate. And like I said, the reward in Goldvein is decent. So yeah.
Left side.
Left side.
What's your name?
Name, my friend.
We need name.
This one? Ah, I see Alex.
Alex.
I'm gonna press likes.
Okay.
I can't scout you, but I can press likes on you. Okay, yeah.
We saw you.
Hello. Okay, likes, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I can tell it's a decent reward, and it's kind of different with Wars and Duel, because Wars and Duel you need to use your teleport. Well, you can use the alliance teleport, you put the alliance flag in, but in this gameplay, it's you are having some free teleport in cooldown. So it's kind of like cool an experience on how to cooperate within your war zone, within your faction, and you've got a whole week to coordinate to plan your plans. For sure, if you got any inquiries on the gameplay or something, feel free to reach us out. Yeah, Violet and Sarah in Discord. Yeah, we can have some of the advice or some of the question inquiry you can tell in this new gameplay. Yep. We got lovely moderators in the Discord too. They're willing to answer a question too regarding to the gameplay. Maybe some tips too, because I believe that most of them played before. Yeah, played Goldvein War already.
They're in the early servers.
Yeah. We'll see.
We got 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes left. We'll see the whole map. Yeah, it's half of this, 70. Just on a half. Voila.
Yeah.
Voila. Just on a half. 70.
So even.
Yeah, but until in the final 20 minutes already, and the attacker gained half the points already, this first battle week will be technical. Because you can see it's, quite in control already. This is gonna explode in any moment. Yeah, you can see most of the nice region got control of attacker. I guess maybe then call the wins. Oh, sorry, Alex, you're a girl. Lovely girl. Thanks. I like the base already. We got 3 likes from Violet. Yeah. Very nice region around here. I haven't seen much of the base racking around G. Yeah. But if you don't clear the bases in the centered area, it's really hard for you to pour in for some players. Especially in this map, you can't speed up. You can't speed up at all, just walk a long way. Maybe when you reach there, it's over already. Especially a minute and a half for 85%. You can see 85%. You just need 5 minutes. You get in there, switch a turn, getting out, 3 minutes. You switch a turn, and it's over. So it's really important that you clear the bases. Heading the bases is some of the ways.
Yeah.
We'll see. Some nice gameplay here. I think, in our perspective, I feel like the attackers gain a better advantage, and better from numbers. Maybe they control the momentum well, the phase well throughout this hour. I would say this hour. So it's kind of cool to see. Nice coordination, a nice participation, and well done, you guys. The better you are from attacker side and defender side, and do hope that this week will provide really nice experience.
Yeah,
for the coming weeks. For sure.
Like for attackers, they really cooperate very well.
From previously we tried stream four times. 4 times daily, and this is kind of a nice attacker. Well done. But defender is kind of cool already. I can tell. Defender. No worries, we'll see. But defender, you know that. It's just weak point.
Yes. You still got chance.
Yeah, maybe if I am the defender, maybe I need to reorganize the matters from the structure in my allies or the role of different allies. What building they're responsible for, what building they're major responsible for, and minor one. It's really important that you kind of priority. Because if you don't set the priority, you need to jump between buildings. And even you jump between buildings, you might not get the runes you want. The runes that able to put in a nice spot for you to put in.
Yes.
So it's more important that they must learn from this week and learn to control the momentum, especially for next week. Because next week points is really important. The big points, the big building is 616, 616, right? Yeah, 616 points for HP lane for the top one. It's gonna be a tough one until 616 for the military fortress, and for sure this is gonna be tough, especially for you can see the upper region here for C1. This one. It's 71.2% already. Until this is really dangerous. For sure, this one, yep. 616. It's more nearly half of this week's point. So next week is gonna be more burdensome. We'll see like attackers gain advantage already. Congratulations for attackers. Defender, you must learn from this week. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see. Yep. Oh, I'm scanning. I'll end the vote now. Yep. Congratulations. Yep. We've got 50 minutes left. For 50 minutes, we'll see. I feel like, yeah. There aren't any building walls. You won. Yeah, attacker really worked well.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1. It's gonna blow. B4 and 5 are gonna explode. 8. Yeah. They're really dangerous, actually. Yep. Marty's here. Gunner's here. They aren't in a really good position for both of them. It's like a third and a fourth layer of the onion. I can tell I'm using an onion to say because it's really easier to explain. For a better spot, I can tell it's here. Between the gunner and the building, actually, it's here.
Oh.
The best spot here.
Yes.
This player, this spot, I can tell. Yeah. If you're learning for this mechanism, the stronger player should be put here. Or here. There are 2 guns here. Yeah, here, or here. And these are the first power spot. Some little tips. I can do little tips. It's not a big tip, but little tips. I can tell. Because for player, if you're setting on kind of like far distance, you can't secure the gun. You can't secure the building at once. It's gonna be hard. Attackers gaining a constant control in this, right? So we'll see.
Yes.
Whoever put emoji out is like person likes for them. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll see. Gunner's working on it. Marley's, yeah, they both fight here. I can see. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like a good one. Nice strategy. It's kind of like you can't able to dispatch your troops out easily, because when the troops out, you will be in a really dangerous position for bases. No matter you're just like VIP 8 or something, it's common sense, especially 18 versus 18. So like, yeah, you know. So I can say it's penalize a limitation for the attacker side. You got one top player limiting the opposing top player. The strategy. So like. The defender side is really rely on the stronger player to work on building upon like a limit control. No matter from position or something. So for advice really, if you're a defender side, actually you don't need to respond much on that side. You've got your own place. If you're responding to the defender, the attacker, you'll be in really dangerous position, I can tell. Oh, Gunner's here. I'll press a like for Gunner. Yeah. I'll press a like for Markley too. Press a like for every guys, whenever you see guys. Yeah. Yep, jumping around. You see, Gunner's here. Yeah. Yep, gonna exploding in moment.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. A really nice coordination until both of them is kind of like is really dangerous already.
Yeah.
Less than 2 minutes for H1 and H3.
The defenders are still like working really hard.
Yeah. But yeah, as you see the points already, clearly the defender gained the catcher buffs already. I won't say that it is pro defender attacker, but for sure that catcher buffs will change a lot for next week. You'll feel like more tough in playing bombs for attackers. Because you're seeing the opposing faction got a nice diffusing bombs buff, and the troop can be reused for the opposing faction as well. It'll be more tough in general. For sure, we'll see that. We'll see, because we're streaming 3 consecutive weeks for this map, and we'll see.
Oh, so do you have like any suggestions, maybe on for defenders for the next week's battle?
Next week. Next week. For me, like, for me, really, for real. If I'm defender, I'll just abandon all of the week. Week 2, week 3. Yeah, I'll secure the week 3s. Because you see that for the first 20 minutes, I've got 4 of zone unlocked. I can't get everything secured at once. Maybe just like secured some of the C's, most of these, and end the first 20 minutes. Work on the bottom part. Maybe I'll secure the F's, abandoning the E's, because E's I really see the 85% is causing me headache. No.
Yeah, big pressure.
Yeah. So like for sure, you need to choose. And these week 3 buildings carry better points than this week 2's building.
Of course.
So like, if I need to choose really, I'm sure number I'll abandon. Yeah. But yeah, it's just come down. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's got 9 minutes, but yeah. 9 minutes and you can't save. Yeah. Wow, it's gonna be a tough one.
Oh,
yeah, that's gonna be down in any minutes too.
Also very dangerous one.
Yeah, but I believe that this too should be the building that are down for this wave. I don't think any other building got a chance to be down. Yeah, maybe B5. So maybe. Actually, yeah, I see that already.
Yes.
Yep. A nice one. It's all a nice one.
Yeah, so like the defender side actually like will get the buff, right?
Yeah, catch-up buff. Yeah, as mentioned.
Yeah.
Before. So like the catch-up buff will last throughout week 3 and week 4. So I do think that catch-up buff will change a lot. And the Golden Palace for sure. Because for other building you can see it's not even fight. It's not 50-50. But and the Golden Palace is 50. So when the Golden Palace reach 0 is end. Golden Palace reach 100 is end. It's a special mechanism. So I feel like in terms of the buff, I can tell, I'm not saying anything, but in terms of buff, then the defender should be gaining some of the fun in Golden Palace.
Yeah.
Because they got a buff, but the opposing faction don't got a buff. Yeah. You know. We'll see. But, you know, it's just purely analyzed in terms of the buff. But in faction, how many players that participate, how willing they participate, and how coordination they are will definitely cause some of them change in the simulation, you can tell. So
yeah,
even for us, just like we assume some of the faction win, but turns out maybe not, because you know there are lots of things that can change. Just like no matter it's how willing you participate, how many speed up you use, how many trips you got. Secondly, how many players you participate. For sure.
Yes.
Like I don't participate in Warzone Duel, but yeah, maybe in Goldvein I participate. Then it's another case. Sometimes I feel like it's kind of different. Yeah, kind of different. Because I'm more simulation, I can say. So when you work really hard, put really more effort in it.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe like I use it, for example, me. I use up all the speed ups. Maybe I'll cut some of the changes in relentless.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them. So sometimes like player will ask us just like, who you assume will win. I can't tell actually, because even I'm assuming some of the faction will win, sometimes it might not turn out as I expected.
Yeah.
Some player maybe just like I've got some of them things happen, I'm not able to pop it on time, so I don't got advantage in some of the building and blah blah blah. Or like, yeah, I got frustrated, I don't participate anymore. Or like, nah, I've got motivated. I need to spend more speed ups. Yes.
Yeah, and that will make a difference.
Big difference, I can tell.
Yeah.
So, most of the fight, we assume like 50-50. But the result is not then maybe auto factor. Never say that auto factor being constant for that. Yeah. More checkers in here. Yeah. But I don't think it doesn't explode because, yeah, you see 23 minutes. 3 minutes left for this map already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other, like, the other buildings, I think.
Yeah. It's gonna secure, even though the most dangerous building we'll see, like, it's 12 minutes. Maybe this one. I think maybe this one. In 2 minutes, it's gonna be down in 2 minutes if the attackers keep on controlling it until. Because this week is still got 3 minutes to go.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. I think this one is kind of dangerous. Yeah, because the attackers is gaining control, but apparently the defenders got more people. But yeah, we'll see. You guys need to keep the control out there, more garrison in there. Yep, this might happen. I can't tell that. You know, even though in the faction season, you are in same faction, doesn't mean like you will cooperate.
Yeah.
Faction is just like is related to your reward.
Yeah.
It's your choice that you choose not to cooperate, you abandon your faction. You decided that you kind of like you give up the reward. It's your choice.
Yes.
We're giving some of the incentive for you guys to work as a faction. For sure, you can choose. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, fighting really hard. And until it's a nice fight. The warrior, I can tell. The warrior. Yeah, diffusing it. Nice call. Control, like switching control. Yeah. Time to attack is not available in this map. Not pro one side, I can tell. Not pro one side. Because you're switching control. Both of the faction got chance. When you're not in control, you can use the time attack. They don't say that neither of the faction got advantage. We're saying attacker or defender. It doesn't mean like in the same building, I am forever attacker or forever defender. It's more like the attacker and defender got different responsibility in this map.
Yeah.
One is removing bombs, one is diffusing bombs. That's it. Yeah, but I think this one is secured, even though it's just like, 1 minute and 18 seconds for this one, and this, you got less than 1 minute already. Yeah. So, I think this is the final score for this one. The defender got 240 points, while the attacker gain a big advantage. Points, internal points.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just internal points. The defender gains cattle buffs. 2 nice cattle buffs. Yeah. Real nice cattle buffs. So. The cattle buff is kind of like designed that even though you're in a lagging behind position, you can still have some of the edge continue to fight on.
Yes. And week 2, yeah, the battle just to open more buildings, more points.
Yeah, big points.
Yeah.
But no matter what, for the 8 war zones, in Warzone 8119, good game, well done. Yep, I guess that's all. Ha 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 ha. So the rules of this game. Yeah, 85 remaining, but exploding any minutes. Maybe next week, like start of it, it's gonna over. V3 save, H2 save, H6, H4, G2. Yep, worth mentioning that. Yep, all gone. Yeah, but once is all gone. Once A1, B1, G1, H is all gone. But yeah, it's really hard. I can tell. If you're showing a number, it's hard to cooperate, but you're gonna keep cooperate, I believe. Players are adaptable and something. I can't see the odds ranking for this one because I am not in the grouping. Yeah, because I'm closer with checking on this account. It's not in this. Oh yeah, thank you. This account is on server 19, so I can't port in to see. Yup. But well done you guys. No matter who you are, which server you are in, well done.
Yeah.
Marvelous. Yep. We'll stay for 2 minutes something. Yeah. We'll see any questions or something going on.
Yeah, maybe it's like FAQ time. Do you have any question?
We'll stay for like a minute something.
Yeah.
No question, then we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Mario is just like morning, afternoon, evening. Good. Yeah. Yeah, always said that. Because we're global. I believe some players just woke up. And some players like, I have sleep and it's gonna be late night.
Yeah.
But well done.
Good job for everyone.
Yep, I guess that's all. I don't see any question, but yeah. Remember, got any question, just feel free to pop in Discord to ask Valid or Sarah.
Yeah, and
PM us or in the Ask for How discussion channel, or for example, check the Goldvein War channel. Look in there, comment the questions. No matter moderators or both of us, when we see the question, we will respond.
yeah.
If we're not responding yet, tag us out. It's really easy. Yeah.
Yes.
No, we missed out because there's too much message. But yeah, I think that's all. Thank you for streaming in.
Bye bye.
Good morning, good evening, and good night.